So welcome to today's episode of No Ifs, Ands or Buts. It's Thursday the 25th of November and I'm going to give you a word, just something you can use as a writing prompt, something to help you battle the flashing cursor of doom, the blank page, whatever it takes just to kickstart your writing. And of course the new feature, here's what I do with this section as well. So I'll come up with an idea from the word just to give you a bit of an extra nudge in maybe, possibly, the right direction. So let's pick the word for today. This is going to come from this book. Anne Lamott, Bird by Bird. Let's pose like that, see if YouTube make it for a thumbnail. Probably don't. They always seem to pick the image of me looking like this. That's it. That'll be the thumbnail. Guarantee it, every single time. So, I always want to make this look as fair as possible, picking a random word. An interesting word, so no ands, ifs, or buts. I always want to make this as fair as possible, so I look the other way, just in case you think I've mastered the fine art of riffling to a specific page in a book, like that. So let's go like this, and we'll go this way. Random word. Let's see what we've got. We've got offered, but you know what? Let's go with offered. Offered, right. So I'll give you 3 seconds to think about the word offered, because I think there's a good possibility with this. So we'll go. Now, with the word offered, it's very easy to turn it into offer. This is my offer. This is my cable. This is my offer. This is my thing that can help make your life awesome. Very easy to do that. But what about if you turned it around to you? Like the first time you were offered to enter this market. So for me, it would be a copywriter. The first time that I got offered the opportunity to learn about copywriting. The very first step. How I went from, what the hell is copywriting, to, oh, that kind of sounds interesting. Maybe that's the kind of offer I could talk about. Maybe that could be a good email, a good social media prompt, just to not give credibility, but maybe it's a good way to talk about my story, about how I got offered the opportunity for copywriting to change my life, the same way that you got your opportunity to learn about your thing and change your life that way. So maybe that's a good way of doing that, because it's very easy to look at an offer and go, right, this is my offer, here's what it'll do. But turn it around a bit and shine the light on when you got your first offer for this thing, to enter this world, this crazy world that your client is now presently, standing on the doorstep of and wondering whether to go inside. Paint the picture of what it was like for you the moment you first saw this and use that. This thing was offered to me. I took it. Not that I'm awesome or anything, but I remember what it was like. It's just a kind of chance to tell your origin story. And maybe even paint the picture of what would happen if you hadn't have done it. What would life have been like if you hadn't have gone through that door, taken that offer? So that's what I do with that. That's offered for today. If you are creating something and you want me to see it, feel free to use the hashtag KNIFE. So that's Thursday, 25th of November. The word for today, offered, go forth, create something awesome, win clients, earn millions, remember me.